Hello. Welcome to section 2 of complete web design. Yeah, section 2, module 1, section 2, exactly. Yeah, good. So, what we're going to be talking about today is domain name and hosting. We're going to focus on domain name and hosting. As you can see on the screen, the domain name is your www.blah.com. Whatever. You get. So in this case, the domain name on the screen is www.venondigital.com.ng. Good. So how do we get a domain name? And that is what I'm going to be showing you in this lesson. So let's get a domain name. Now remember, I use domains or I get domains from namecheap.com. That is where I buy both my domain name and hosting from. Now the thing here is this, okay? First of all, the hosting is more like a land upon which you build your house. So the hosting is the land, the domain name is the address or your website URL, and then the files, your website files along the line. I'm going to show you all those things is your house. So to get both your domain name and hosting, I use Namecheap, www.namecheap.com. Now there are various platforms you can use, but then the reason I prefer Namecheap, first of all, is their service is top notch. Like, they have a top notch service. I think I bought a domain name and hosting sometime January this year, and unfortunately after installing my WordPress and everything, I couldn't even access my website. I don't know if you understand. It's very painful to spend money on getting a domain name and hosting plan, and then along the way you can't even access it. So which is why ever since I found about namecheap.com, they have never disappointed me, and I recommend namecheap.com. Now straight up, let's get our domain name and hosting plan. So you log into your Namecheap. This is my Namecheap account. You go to domains, domain name search. It's taking a little bit of time, but eventually it will work. Good. So we're almost there. Now I'm going to search for a domain. Let's assume I run a restaurant and I need a domain name like food. Okay, Friedyam. Yeah, Friedyam.com. Fortunately for us, I think yes. So Friedyam.com is available. It's available. Good. Now you click here to add Friedyam.com to your cart. Good. So we add that to cart, and the next thing we should be talking about is getting our hosting. These are the two basic things you need whenever you're thinking of designing a website. Now we are trying to get our hosting. Personally, I use the Namecheap shared hosting option. There are other options, but then I'm going to concentrate on the shared hosting option. First of all, you can buy your hosting on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, or bi-yearly basis. Now let me show you something. On a monthly basis, for the Stellar option you pay $2.8. For the Stellar Plus you pay $4.8, and then Stellar Business you pay $8.8, which is almost $9. But then if you are buying this on a yearly plan, listen, you see, it's cheaper. You see, Stellar reduces to 0.4, Popular reduces to 2.4, the same thing as Stellar Business. So you get almost a 50% discount if you buy yearly, and this is what I suggest you do. Now, which of those options do we go for? You have Stellar Plus, Stellar, and Stellar Business. Personally, I go for Stellar Plus. Why? Look at Stellar. You get 20 gig storage. You're allowed to design 3 websites on it, as against the unmetered storage, unlimited websites, auto backup, and free CDN you get with Stellar Plus. Now, we won't really talk about Stellar Business because that's not what we're into. Just the basic website needs Stellar Plus. So we get started on that. We click to buy. Good. So we still use our Friday.com, which is available. Good. Connects to hosting, and we are good to go. Add to cart. And yes, that's it. So at this point, all you need to do is make sure that you have enough money in your card to buy this. Obviously, I'm very sure for you to make this move, then you're ready to design your website. Good. So at this stage, you click on confirm other. Takes you to payment options. You can pay with your card, you can pay with PayPal, or you can pay with account funds. What does this mean by account funds? Now, Namecheap allows you or gives you the option of storing money in your Namecheap account. So let's say you have around 50,000 naira in your account, and then you are thinking of creating a website in the near future, and you think this website will cost you 25,000. Instead of keeping that money in your account and probably one or two things happens and it's gone, you simply transfer the 25,000 naira to your Namecheap account and it stays there. So that is, it's actually faster, so you don't have to put in card details on and off whenever you want to buy a domain name or hosting plan. You just have to push money to your Namecheap account, and whenever you need it, you click on account funds and we go. Currently there's no money in this account, so no need. Now, having clicked on this, making sure money is there, you click on continue and voila, you're done. So guys, with this we come to the end of this class. Remember, the focus here was on getting the domain name and hosting plan. See you in the next class.